let yourself cry, especially if you're a man. This is like, I feel like more of an important topic because I feel like girls and women, it's easier. You know, it's not what's the word? It's normal. It's okay for women to cry, and I don't know many women who struggle with crying, especially like in front of people. I feel like I've seen more girls cry in front of other people than men. I just want to say, like, it's okay to cry. I would even say it's good to cry. Actually, I think it's genuinely necessary to process certain emotions and parts of your life, and it can be really scary. I mean, especially for me, like around other people, I literally don't do it around other people, which is something that I could get better at, like being okay crying around people. But I'm also just talking about by yourself, like, just let yourself cry, bro. Like, it's genuinely not that deep. I feel like people deep it so much. Like, I know loads of boys who, or loads of my friends who like keep streaks of like, or like, this used to be me as well, like just bragging like, oh, I haven't cried in like 2 years, or this is the first time I cried in like this amount of time. Almost like bragging bragging that they don't cry very much, or maybe, I don't know, stressing how rare it is that they did cry. But you know, that's something I used to do because it is a big deal as a man, and you kind of don't want to like give up your streak of not crying. But nowadays, bro, I just let it come, and try and sit with those kind of emotions when they come up. And you know, it's usually gonna be the very vulnerable and like scary stuff, obviously, because you know you're crying, or you're like gonna wanna cry. But I think that by holding back, I don't, it's like not helping. And I think a lot of pent up emotion, like unexpressed emotion, can be really dangerous, and maybe is like a factor in some destructive things that happen in people's lives. Just let yourself cry. Like, it's really not that deep. Just, you know, I mean, I do it by myself, so like, even if it's just by yourself, like in your room, just let your mind like fall into the state of whatever, I don't know, emotional loop that's been running on in the background, and just like let it come to the foreground and just let it be there and see how it makes you feel. And sometimes, you know, it will make you feel horrible, and sometimes it will make you feel like, I don't know, worthless or silly, stupid. But you know, if you don't feel it out, that's just gonna be sitting there forever. Like, if you never properly process an emotional loop, it's never gonna go away. Like, the whole point of like making the unconscious conscious is that once you can see it, it's not unconscious anymore. And you know, these like loops can run on every day for some people. And like, it's happened in my life where there's been certain like periods of my life where I've just seen the entire world in this emotional loop of like, I am worthless, I am worse than other people. And if you never like let yourself cry it out, or just feel it out, or like just let it exist, then you're just always gonna keep trying to fight it away, and it's always gonna keep coming back. So just cry, bro. Just sit in your room, put on some like sad music, and just fucking cry. And you know, like it's not, it's fine, bro. Like, you're not gonna die. I know it's really, like, society is you know, painted a picture of men to be a certain way, like strong men don't cry and all that stuff. And while I get the sentiment, like, I understand that, you know, as a man you have to be able to, you know, make decisions. You have to be able to get yourself to places. You have to be able to, you know, like, pick yourself up. But that doesn't mean that you can't cry. Those two things are compatible. I feel like people act like they're not. And I would even probably agree with the idea that, you know, crying is what strong men do, and that holding in all your emotions actually makes you weak. Because, you know, the whole like yin yang, if you try to be too yang, which is I think masculine, then you'll become yin. And so it's like the extreme end of I'm not going to show any emotion actually makes you an extremely emotional person, and like I'm very emotionally reactive, and you know, you're run by these loops that you just won't look at. So just look at them, bro. Like, just sit in your mind, no distractions, put away your phone, and just like feel what's in your head and what's in your body. Because, you know, it's actually a very, I feel like, bodily thing, like crying, obviously. But, you know, like let your body do what it wants to do, because it clearly is trying to get something out. That's what crying is. You know, like there's clearly some sort of energy inside of you that's trying to get out, and blocking it is just, I think, unhealthy. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, especially if you're a man, but the message goes for anyone, obviously. Just let yourself cry. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. But, you know, it's also okay to feel shit, and like, you know, it happens to everyone. Everyone has something that, you know, everyone has their own thing that they feel really vulnerable about, and you know, it's probably different for everyone. And if you think that someone doesn't have it, they're just very good at hiding it. Like, you know, everyone's just a human, and I think humans need to cry. Like, it's a very important part of like the energy moving around your body, I think. So yeah, that's basically it. Just let yourself cry, bro. I hope you have a good day.